The tricks that control you the most are not the loud ones. They're the tiny psychological moves so quiet that you never realize someone is influencing your decisions, your feelings, or your behavior. Here are 5 of the subtlest mind tricks people use without you ever noticing. The implied choice trap. This trick is powerful because it makes you believe you're choosing freely, even when the outcome is already decided for you. Instead of telling you what to do, they give you options that all lead to the same end. A manipulator won't say, "Do this for me." They ask, "Do you want to do it now or after dinner?" Both choices benefit them, but your mind focuses on which one, not why should I. In psychology, this is called false autonomy. Humans crave the feeling of freedom, so when someone frames a situation with limited options, your brain relaxes and accepts the illusion of control. Parents use this on kids, salespeople use it on customers, and manipulators use it on people they want to subtly guide. The moment you start choosing between options someone else designed, you're already following their agenda, without ever realizing it. The soft mirror effect. This is not the obvious mirroring you learn about in basic psychology. This is the micro version of it. A person subtly copies your tone, your pace, your energy level, but in a way so faint you don't consciously detect it. Your brain picks it up on a subconscious level and classifies them as familiar, safe, or similar to me. Humans naturally trust people who remind them of themselves. When someone mirrors you in micro behaviors, a head nod at the same rhythm, matching the emotional intensity of your story, aligning their posture a few seconds after you move, your mind bonds with them. You feel understood, even if nothing meaningful has been shared. This trick is especially used by people who want quick influence. Confidence artists, charismatic leaders, social manipulators, even dates trying to gain your trust fast. Soft mirroring doesn't force connection, it manufactures it silently. The loaded silence technique. Silence feels neutral, but in the hands of a manipulative person, it becomes a psychological scalpel. When someone asks you a question or makes a statement and then goes completely silent, the discomfort grows inside you. Humans hate social tension, so they rush to fill the silence, often revealing more information than they intended. Interrogators use this. Skilled negotiators use this. Manipulators use this. A simple pause can make you confess, agree, apologize, or explain yourself without being asked twice. The reason this works is simple. Silence feels like judgment. Your brain interprets it as pressure. So when someone holds eye contact and stays quiet, your mind starts scrambling to reduce the psychological discomfort. But in that scramble, you hand them your thoughts, your emotions, and your leverage. The invisible benchmark trick. This one works by quietly setting expectations without ever stating them. Instead of telling you what standard they want you to meet, they describe someone else who meets that standard. For example, "I love people who stay calm no matter what. Successful people always take risks. Most real partners know how to communicate perfectly." They never say you should do those things, but your mind absorbs the benchmark automatically. You feel the pressure to align with it. You subconsciously start adjusting your behavior because humans naturally seek approval and avoid the feeling of being less. What's frightening is that this trick can shape your personality over time. You begin performing the version of yourself that fits the hidden expectations they crafted. They never demand anything from you directly. You volunteer to meet the standards you think they respect. That is the real manipulation. They control you by controlling what you want to be in their eyes. The positive framing manipulation. This one looks harmless because it uses compliments, not criticism. But the motive behind it is what makes it powerful. Someone praises you for a behavior they want you to repeat, not because it's good for you, but because it benefits them. "You're so understanding, that's what I love about you. You're always the one who keeps things together. You're so patient, most people wouldn't deal with this." Those statements feel good for a moment, but they're actually psychological conditioning. When someone links your worth to a behavior that helps them, you feel compelled to maintain that identity. You don't want to disappoint the version of you they admire. This technique is not about boosting your ego, it's about training you through compliments. It's reinforcement. the same method used to condition habits in animals. Except here, instead of treats, they feed your self-esteem. Over time, you become the role they designed because the praise feels too rewarding to lose. You don't notice the trick because it doesn't hurt, it flatters. These 5 techniques work because they operate beneath awareness. You don't feel attacked, you don't feel pressured, you don't feel controlled. But slowly, piece by piece, your reactions, choices, and behaviors begin aligning with the quiet influence being placed on you. The most effective manipulation is the kind you never realize is happening. Thank you for watching this video. Follow for more.